5 months. It took 5 months to finish all of Buado's drawing. Buado is the card game that Brave Eduardo and the bears play in the world, and we are making it into a physical thing. So hi, this is John, and this is week 68 of Dot Dreams Devlog. I hope everybody is staying safe, and I hope everybody haven't lost their... I think everybody is singular. Yeah. I hope everybody has not yet lost his or her mind. God dang, grammar. But yeah, so this week was crazy. I did the card games, and let me know, actually, during this time, do you guys when you guys are home, do you guys actually pick up board games? And I feel like I asked them a question, but I'm going to ask again anyways, because everybody is stuck at home, and we find entertainment possible, and I also want to have a little bit more hope that Buado will sell well. But anyways, yeah, so it's been 5 months since I started working on Buado, the drawings, the card game, and all that stuff. So I just wanted to quickly share with you guys what went through my mind when I was given the daunting task of drawing 100 cards. And yeah, so in general, as you guys probably know, the story when I worked on Buado is I made a card game a long time ago and during high school, but people on the swim team were all playing, really enjoyed it. We had this 8-man the guy swim team guys group are really cool. We sat outside on the lunch table and we just played my card game, and they're really cool with it. And yeah, we know people liked it, and when Dhruv and his friends played it, they liked it too. So Dhruv said, "Hey John, why don't you try to make this into a actual card game?" And I was like, you know what? All the good RPGs, let's say Knights of the Old Republic, Witcher, they all had some sort of card game in their RPG. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it. I wanted to spend as much effort as possible as I can on Brave Eduardo. This would be a good test. So my mentality was, I have to draw 100. I want every single card to be good. If I drew one a day, I'll be able to finish within 3 months. Obviously, it took a lot more than 3 months since we started around September, the beginning of September. I'm like I said, I'm saying 5 months because it's when I actually had time to sit down. Because I think throughout January I couldn't work because we were at PAX South and we were traveling and doing other stuff. But yeah, so the biggest thing I think did was when I was given a daunting task, I don't think about the daunting task. I just think about I'm going to draw one card today, so I'm going to hope the card is the best I can draw. So okay, this sounds probably quite stupid, and I'm going to quote Henry. It's something most people probably already know. But the point is not that I'm going to break things down to small pieces and do it. The point is that I don't think about I have to draw 100 cards. I just believe blindly that I'll finish one day. And I compliment myself. Nobody compliments me when I'm drawing these cards. Oh, actually, no, Dhruv does. So some people compliment. Oh, actually, my parents do. And my friends do. Okay, a lot of people compliment me when I show them the cards. But I would say, like, all these small incremental praises really help me get through it. So every day, I feel like I have to put up a show. I obviously didn't do it actually every day, but I tried to do as much as possible. And so every day, I don't think about I have to draw 100 cards, but I spend all of my effort on that one card. And I want to make sure that at the end of the day, I'm happy. And I think this follows the same mentality where I've been talking to several people over the past week, and it's because everybody's stuck at home. They have nothing to do. And they were telling me, oh, like, this is a good time to do their side projects and all that, but a lot of them had troubles finding motivation to actually do it. And I would say if for people who have a project and they can't really follow up, I think the mentality is that you got to do something as small as possible every day, and it will eventually grow big. Like, for example, like, let's say you want to draw a card. I'm just going to use that as an example, okay? I can't find the motivation to draw it, but you know what I'll do at least? I'll pick out the card. I'll just pick up the card. I'm going to draw a circle. That's it. Nothing else. I just drew a circle on a piece of paper, and I say, "Hey, good job, John. Like, you know what? I didn't draw a circle yesterday. I drew a circle today. I'll be good, and I'll just rest and do whatever I want, and I'll know that I've done something that day. And then the next day, I'll probably draw another circle within an inside. You know, like, do you get do you see where I'm getting at? Is you just do very small incremental change it. Do a tiny bit every day so you'll know that you've done something that day. And I feel like eventually that idea of you've done something today, you weren't a piece of lazy blob and did nothing. I've done something. I drew a circle. I don't care how much you say whether or not that's worth praise or not. You drew a circle, praise yourself and say, I can't believe I drew a circle. I didn't draw a circle yesterday, but I drew a circle today. And then, all that confidence will eventually build up to motivation. And that's how I did it when I was drawing these cards. I didn't care if my shadowing's correct. I don't care if I've never had the foundation of out art and all that stuff. I really don't care. I just care that I did something. And Alan and a couple people have been telling me, hey, John, you got to learn the whole gamut life cycle. You have to do, this is how they generally do things. Are your ears a desk or a circle? And all that stuff. And I actually agree with all of them. But I do believe you can coexist. You can follow your own style and then also accept that there are other styles out there, but follow what you believe is right. Because that's the only way I think you'll be able to actually do things and finish things on your own. But yeah, same idea translates to Brave Eduardo. When we were working on Brave Eduardo, we thought about big RPG. We don't care about how daunting the task is. We've already suffered the consequences before. This time, we just make sure every single piece of small things that we put into the game, we do it the best we can. And we have faith that if we put that kind of effort, eventually we'll finish it. And we are very close to it. I think now that the VR project, which I've done, I've added volumetric lighting, which is really cool. You guys will probably see it in the clips already, but yeah, it looks really nice. But that means is now we can actually start working on Brave Eduardo, and that makes me really, really happy. So look forward to some more spicier episodes that actually involves Brave Eduardo this coming week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.